I think coming to the Bollywood Hungama office and then doing an interview with Faridoon. This is the best part. It's customary by now.
When is Amrita going to marry Shahid Kapoor? So I really don't know that how can I possibly, a few of them, they're insistent that when are you going to marry Shahid Kapoor? What is this thing about Shahid Kapoor and you somehow?
एक काम कर लो, आप विवाह की DVD एक और बार देख लो.
Right.
A happy moment when you get proposed by somebody. So thank you very much. You have great choice, I must say. बाकी मैं मेरा फ़ोन नंबर दे दूँगी. फरीदून, तुम्हारा नंबर क्या है? So the number is here. We'll share the number at the end of the interview.
मेरे मरने के पूरे chances हैं.
नहीं तो मैं tweet ज़रूर कर दूँगी फरीदून का number.
No, please don't do that. A lot of your fans have asked me, what is your real birth date?
मैं कभी पैदा ही नहीं हुई थी. People suddenly sending you flowers and you just feel special. So I will not kill that for myself.
Right.
I would love to celebrate as many number of birthdays in a year. So I have no godfather. So every move has been 5 बार सोच के कि okay ये film wrong ना जाए, ये decision wrong ना जाए. So I think somewhere Jolly LLB proved that my judgment matched with the audiences. Hey, this is me, Amrita Rao, and you're with me on BollywoodHungama.com.
Well, an Amrita Rao interview is an event in itself because basically Bollywood Hungama has this relationship with Amrita's fans, and whenever we come together, it's a memorable event actually. It has always been, and hopefully this one will be the same as well. Wonderful to have you back on Bollywood Hungama, Amrita, and that too in our office once again.
Absolutely. I think coming to the Bollywood Hungama office and then doing an interview with Faridoon. This is the best part. It's customary by now. It's almost religious, I would say. It's like celebrating Eid, Diwali, and then coming to Bollywood Hungama office to do an interview.
We've taken questions from Amrita's fans from all across the world. There have been many of them. And obviously we cannot possibly maybe take all of them, but we'll try and take as many as possible. Obviously, I've not taken a few questions which were just really persisting on the fact that when is Amrita going to marry Shahid Kapoor? So I really don't know that how can I possibly, a few of them, they're insistent that when are you going to marry Shahid Kapoor? What is this thing about Shahid Kapoor and you somehow?
एक काम कर लो, आप विवाह की DVD एक और बार देख लो.
Right.
I don't know what is this. I think you should ask them because yeah, like you told me, some of them are also stalking you.
No, that is a very regular feature. I have no issues with that. But let's start with the questions for that matter. Let's start with the question, and let's start with the question which is relevant, which gets the Viva thing into the picture once again. This is Aditya Deshwal, a lecturer in ARSD College in New Delhi. I believe in simplicity and true thinking. Before some time, I have got the information that you are still trying to searching for your life partner. When I saw your movie Viva several times, I have decided to propose to you, but I don't think that what's happened and I could not continue this. So if you have any active interest with me, then you may visit my profile on Facebook by the name Aditya Deshwal. I am waiting for your response and always love you. Don't be hesitate. What's your decision? Please tell me. My contact number is .. So what do you have to say to Aditya Deshwal? You've been proposed on camera.
I've been proposed on camera.
Right. And
Thank
Viva
you.
is responsible for that.
Thank you. It's always a happy moment when you get proposed by somebody. So thank you very much. You have great choice, I must say. बाकी मैं मेरा फ़ोन नंबर दे दूँगी. फरीदून, तुम्हारा नंबर क्या है?
Please, आप ये सब चीजें on camera मत कहिए. Literally, मतलब there will be like commotion.
But yeah, the condition
they'll take it
is
seriously. Trust me, they'll take it seriously.
Yeah,
Amrita has
this
said
is
that.
very serious. The condition is that it's wire, like एक contract है हमारे बीच में. तो जो भी Bollywood हंगामा के जरिए जो questions आते हैं, जो proposals आते हैं, खासकर उन्हें पहले फरीदून scan करते हैं और फिर मेरी तरफ pass करते हैं. So the number is here. We'll share the number at the end of the interview.
मेरे मरने के पूरे chances हैं.
नहीं तो मैं tweet ज़रूर कर दूँगी फरीदून का number.
No, please don't do that. This entire relationship that you have with your fans somehow, I think a lot of many of them, I think they have amazing sort of like respect and regard for you. So how do you just react? Because I think you are one of the very few celebrities who's very, very proactive towards your fans.
Yes, I hope so. I know it is. It's unbelievable, actually, you know, because every time I scroll through my mentions, I see they're almost like spiritual. And forget all of that. The way they perceive me, the kind of it's just amazing without knowing me, just through my films and some of the characters that I've played in my films, which are not exactly me. But these guys have an idea of what my personality is like and how I am like as a person, and which is spot on. You know, so it just amazes me how they know the real Amrita just by, I don't know, through this facade of my movies. It's amazing.
No, but I think there must be something of you in those roles as well. I think that is something which appeals to them. Now, you know, one thing which a lot of your fans have asked me, what is your real birth date? Is it like 7th June or 17th June?
मैं कभी पैदा ही नहीं हुई थी. वो शूटिंग स्टार जब गिरा था ना तो डायरेक्ट ज़मीन पे गिरा था, वो मैं ही हूँ.
Right.
Let the mystery continue, because you know I celebrate a number of birthdays in a year.
Right.
And I think that's the most fascinating thing, because you have people suddenly sending you flowers and you know you just feel special. So I will not kill that for myself.
Right.
I would love to celebrate as many number of birthdays in a year. So let the mystery
My
continue.
God, that is really interesting. Now your movie is coming up, Satyagraha. How excited are you? You just saw the video that we made on the song.
Yes.
For Independence Day, and I think it's a very, very inspirational number, Raghupati Raghav Rajaram, that has been set to music by Salim Suleiman, and Prasoon has written the lyrics as well.
Right. So I think mostly, you know, when you have films releasing, you're really excited and happy and all of that. This time, there's this sentiment of pride. You feel really proud to have belonged to a film like this, a film that actually, you know, somewhere, what should I say, make people, like the emotional sentiments of the people who feel like, you know, India, who feel like a sense of nationality or pride towards their country. This just feels really proud to be a part of a film which kind of not instigates but kind of promotes that sentiment. So it's different. This Satyagraha experience has certainly been extremely different from the other films that I've been a part of, from the other roles that I have enacted. And just मतलब एक ऐसी फिल्म जो आज के हमारे देश के रियलिटी को और हमारे जितने भी युवा हैं उनके जो प्रश्न है, जो सेंटिमेंट्स है, जो इमोशंस है, जो कंप्लेंट्स है, इस फिल्म में एक कहानी के साथ साथ ये एक एस्पेक्ट भी कवर किया जाएगा. So this film is not only about the Satyagraha movement. It is a story which obviously leads to the Satyagraha movement. So I truly like, as a representative of the youth, I feel so proud to be a part of the film.
अब सिर्फ एक ही एक्शन होगा, पब्लिक का डायरेक्ट एक्शन.
This is Prot, a very unique fan of yours. You know, the way he just, he loves spamming as well. Now he says that why does she do so many cameos, short roles? We would love to see her in longer roles.
Yeah, so cameos and short cameos were just, I mean, sometimes you have to do cameos for your friends. Like I remember Life Partner, I did a cameo because Rumi Jaffri is such a close friend of mine. Then I had done a cameo in Shahryar for Samar Khan, again, who's a friend of mine. So these are things that, you know, sometimes you do, but obviously I've been those who followed my graph, I've been more careful than choosy about the kind of films I've done, because I have no godfather. So every move has been very, very thoughtful, you know, like 5 बार सोच के कि okay, ये film wrong ना जाए, ये decision wrong ना जाए. So I think somewhere Jolly LLB proved that my judgment matched with the audiences. It was a successful film, it was a popular film. And now let's hope that Satyagraha and also Singh Sahab the Great is similarly liked.
I totally agree with what you say, because many Rakesh Mehra has said recently in my interview, and a lot of other filmmakers, they feel that it's the impact that a role has which is far more important. Like you got very positive reviews for Jolly LLB, which is I think heartening.